Howdy. I'd like to take a minute just to talk about these two guys. Here we got Medical Droid 21B. This is from the Power of the Force, or I don't know, one of the later lines. 96 plus, I don't know. Pretty awesome, you know, even built upon, much more realistic than, you know, the original Kenner version, but still a little, the feet. This is a crazy feet. And then we're also got Shadows of the Empire, 1996, Luke Skywalker in the Imperial Guard disguise. Got this nifty helmet and this little removable capelet. I don't know what you would call that. You can take off his head. Oh my gosh, who is that? It's Monkey Man. Monkey Luke Skywalker. This is the original, looks like the original 95 mold. We were so excited to have him back, but good grief. So here they are, man. Look at him. He's bulked out. Yeah. Not so bad as like the first Power of the Force Luke that we got to see. But the reason why I bring these two guys out is because I wanted to show two customs that a friend of mine made. So what he did was he took 21B here. He turned him into an Imperial medical droid. Very simple. But he actually did take the whole guy apart, because if you look inside, you can kind of see there's some blue or sort of metallic blue insides. And so into here, he actually took it apart because he's got metallic black insides. It looks like he used a gloss paint, but it's the same, you know, exact. He didn't modify the figure. It's just paint job. But he has been a handy dandy helper of the Empire, helping the Empire feel better. For many years. I probably got this thing 20 years ago now from him. 15, 20 years. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was probably 99, 2000. Oh, it's, yeah, okay. Maybe 20 years ago. So I always kept him around, and I've used him sometimes in the videos where I need a droid in the background. He's a great Imperial droid. So he also gave me a custom Luke, but he's not Luke. He's even cooler than Luke. This is like in a super Imperial pilot. Let's get a good look at this guy. He's pretty awesome. So it's the the pilot's head. And it's the 96, 97 pilot, whatever. Still looks good. That was a good sculpt. It's a little loose because he couldn't help that with the way the figure was. But did black, you can see here, basically. We painted everything that was red black, and then painted the gray, and then changed a couple things. Left the actual little cape, which is fine because that looks really cool on him. It makes him look very like Imperial, I guess. Looks very royal. It's a royal TIE fighter pilot. You can kind of see back here. You can see where the red was. But anyway. So this guy, I've used him in videos too, because he's just awesome looking. He's like, whenever all the other pilots can't do the job, this guy will do it. One of the problems with the older series was they had such big bulked bodies, their heads were small. And that was one of the things with the TIE fighter pilot. His head was just too small for his body. And then when you look at photos and the movies, especially when they're walking around the halls, their helmets are huge, and so are the AT-AT pilots too. Their helmets are giant as well. So these are really small, but you know, you overlook that. It looks proportionate, so you're cool with it. So I just wanted to show you these guys because they're pretty cool. Talk to you later.